Yo, BigUpsTV, we're here live. My man JJ on camera, man. Brian in the background. Birding. Go! I'm gonna go visit my boy Nick. We're gonna cut all that out though.
Yeah, we may have to redo this because
Yeah, we're not gonna put that in there.
I was zoomed in.
I'm just talking nonsense.
I was zoomed in. I'm gonna show you how I was zoomed in right now.
Let's stop recording. All right, Nick. Welcome. My name is Angelo Mamie. I am the CEO of BigUps Production. BigUps is an expression used to applaud and acknowledge an individual's hard work. In the first video project, BigUps will interview a few young men and see what they do that deserve big ups. Let's take a look. What's up, my dude?
It's good, dude.
You ready for this?
Hell yeah, bro.
Let's do it.
Yo, it's Nick Blaze with you. I'm a magician and a student. Big ups to working hard and staying positive. I always looked up to my grandfather. He always encouraged me to do my best at everything I did, no matter what it was. I always looked up to Houdini, because everybody knew him. He was probably the most popular magician. He was very outgoing, and charismatic, and like those are the kind of things that I want to add in my character. I remember when I was like 6 or 7, I got my first magic kit. It was like a little box with a bunch of plastic balls and cups and stuff like that, and I just remember sitting in my room just practicing and doing these little tricks and being so excited to show them to my family. That excitement is part of what makes me still do it today. Like I said, I did it since I was younger, like around 7 years old, and I always kind of did it as a hobby. But around the age of like 15, 16, I met a real working magician that took me under his wing, showed me all his stuff, and that's when I really got into it professionally. I think there was a lot of negativity at first because I was still learning and things weren't that smooth, and I was still trying to work things out and show everybody different things. But once I really started to get good at it and practiced a lot, like I practiced every single day in front of a mirror for countless hours. It was at that point that I started getting really good, and then I would show somebody and they'd be like, well, this kid knows what he's doing. So I went from that hobby, like not really know what I was doing, to professional, and I think a bunch of different people could see when I made that transition, and that's when a lot of the negativity stopped. Yeah, I like to let people think about that for themselves, and that's part of what makes magic so amazing. Well, I think that knowledge and education are probably one of the most powerful tools you can have. The more education you have, the more likely you are to succeed. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick Blaze. Stay positive.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? My name is Isaias Mateo. I'm a professional barber. Big ups to those who work hard and stay positive. I grew up in Holyoke, Mass. Of course, you know, I looked up to my dad. I was 15 years old. That's when I first started cutting hair, you know. I always used to get my haircuts with my dad, and I hated it because, you know, it was annoying. You know, I used to get the real short haircuts. I couldn't get like a style or a lineup. And I always wanted to go to the barbershop, you know, and just have a nice haircut like everybody else. And so, I enjoy looking barbers cutting hair. And, you know, it was an art. It's an art, you know. It's important, you know, some people don't need it, some people do, but in order for me to do what I wanted to do, I needed to go to school for that. You know, when you set a goal, you know, goal setting is important, you know. You want to achieve something in life, you stick to that. Oh yeah, just basically stay positive, you know. You know, when you first start in this business, it's not easy, you know, because you're gonna hear a lot of critics. But that will, you know, don't let that get to you. I might say it's Mateo. Thanks for watching, and stay positive.
What up, it's your boy Jay Smiles, man. Big ups to staying positive, working hard, taking care, doing what you gotta do, man. I was born in Springfield, Massachusetts, birthplace of basketball, home of Smith & Wesson, you already know what it is. I play a lot of sports, basketball, football, running around, starting trouble, fights and stuff. Just whatever we do as a little kid, you know. Well, I was first introduced to music when I was, I say, in middle school.
So tell me, Jay Smiles, how do you balance grinding, making that work hard, and making your music popping?
Well, really, to maintain everything I go through is dedication and hard work. I tell you the truth, I really don't sleep. I get like 2 hours of sleep. I work, I go to school, I make music, I'm always up, I'm always doing something. I like to keep busy. I don't like just to sit there and be lazy and stuff.
Who gave you the positive influence in your life?
I came from a hard-working family. I always saw my dad going to work, working hard, providing for my mom and my brothers and sisters. So I always thought like, this is how I want to be when I get older. I want to have kids, work hard, and make sure they have a good life. I feel school is very important. Like, you always gotta have a backup plan. You never know if you're gonna make it, and you could actually make it and then fall off. You never know. You wanna know about everything that's going on. So going to school will help you figure that out. Exactly where you wanna be.
So as a rapper, you represent your hood, your city, and your friends. Do you feel any pressure to carry that responsibility?
Like, I really do it all. So some people's not gonna like some of my songs, but some people's gonna mess with some of my songs. So it's really like what you choose to listen to. Like, everybody's not gonna like your music, and I realized that growing up. But I'm gonna just keep doing my thing no matter what people say. I'm always gonna have followers, I'm always gonna have listeners. So I'm gonna keep doing my thing to the death of me. Man, you already know, your boy Jay Smile signing off. Work hard, stay positive, go to school.
Time the ball ain't passing it. I see you got your fashion sense. You be Kim Kardashian. Girl, stay in the club. Meet you when it's over.